this video, we are going to take a look at how to upload your brand ready skill into ChatGPT. So what you see here on the left-hand side is what you will have gotten as part of your brand ready package, and in it there is a zipped file. Okay, so mine is called Karen Howley skill. Yours is probably going to be called something like your company skill.zip, right? And just before I go into uploading it into ChatGPT, I just want to show you quickly what is in the skill. So I'm going to unzip this really quickly and just see. Okay, so there it is, there's the folder. So what we have here is there's a folder called assets, right? And in that there's a logo. Okay, so if you've provided your company logo through the form that you've submitted, this will appear here. There's also a reference folder. Now this is kind of optional, so I uploaded my brand guidelines and it's a PDF. If you have brand guidelines and uploaded them as part of the intake form, they will also appear here. Then next what we have, so I'm just going to close up these two folders. Next what we have is two these are like MD files, so they're Markdown. So Markdown is just a way for ChatGPT to follow instructions, right? It's actually like if you open up those files, it's basically like a detailed prompt that's in them. So I'm just going to open this up at the moment. So you see here, you have like Karen Howley brand reference. Here's the document palette. So when it's creating Word documents, these are the colors to use. And it goes down through that, right? So there's just lots of details that it's pulled. So it's essentially giving it instructions for how to apply your style. And then the skill, again, this is, so if we open up this for a moment, this is the brand skill. So it's just, again, giving ChatGPT some instructions on how to use the brand and apply the stylings, okay? So I'm going to close that down. Then here we have a blank template. So this is just, if I open this up for a moment, this is going to be a Word document. Okay, so if I click on styles pane here, you can see all of my styles in that template, right? So it's just a blank template, but that's because we want ChatGPT to have access to it so that it can create documents in that template. And then there's another one here. So just open up this, and this one just is slightly different because it has in it, it's got a logo on it, right? So there's two versions. One is with the logo and one is without it. So that is what is in the zipped file, right? We are going to upload this skill now into ChatGPT. So the way that you access it is you click on your profile image. So my profile image is down here, and here we've got an icon called skills. So we just click into that, and you've got this option up here to the top right hand corner. You say new skill, click on that, and what we're going to do in this instance is we're going to upload from your computer, right? So literally all we do, so we're not dragging over this folder that we unzipped, we're just dragging over the entire zipped file, and it's going to start to upload. So you can see it there spinning around and doing its thing. So give that a couple of seconds. And the skill is uploaded, so we can close that down, right? And if we click into that now, we can see again all of these are all of the instructions that are in those markdown files. And so it's kind of giving us the heading hierarchy, what colors to use with the different headings, all of that kind of stuff, right? Now you can start using your skills straight away. So I can click on here, try and chat, right? And so it'll prompt you, it'll say, I just added in this case, Karen Howley brand skill. Let's explore what it does with an example. Make up a realistic user prompt and then use the full skill end to end. So if you click on that, it's going to go off and do its thing. So I'll just do it now. Now, the thing is, because it's working with a skill, this could take some time, so it might take a few minutes for it to run, but you can see there that it's after just pulling in the brand skill, and it's going to work through it, right? You don't need to click into the skill every time to use it. You can literally just prompt it, and based on your prompt, like if you say, create a document, it's going to think, okay, I'm going to go and use the brand skill now for this document. So that's how it works. Enjoy.